Dave on orbit described Dr. Allen as large in personality but diminutive in stature. Whenever his personality got a little bit too large, we would stuff him away in a locker for a few hours. And then when a task needed to be done, it was my job to go down and get him out. This was a somewhat unpleasant task for me, but Joe seemed to like the freedom at times. And
the hard part was putting him back in there again later once we got him.
You do tend to eat in space like you do underground.
Trying to get my eggs in my mouth.
We do. Cooking a meal is about like doing it on the ground there.
Almost.
Almost. Gave us time to play up there, too. Yeah. Some of us do.
At least I eat in space. I eat like I do underground.
So did Doc.
So does Doc.
If you let a paper airplane just float, it's pretty much carried away by the air currents in the shuttle, as you see here. And so it really doesn't take very much force just to start it on the most beautiful flight that you've ever seen of any paper glider.
Hope you like our home movies so far.
And here comes Mr. Yo-Yo. I've had a lot of discussions with physicist friends of mine about whether the yo-yo was going to work. And it worked fabulous. You could do it fast, you could do it slow.
The Slinky, without the sag that you have to contend with in 1G, behaved pretty much the same as it does in 1G. Of course, they've set up a sine wave oscillation here, which continues to be reflected back and forth, and now a double one or perhaps a triple.
Now, not many of you can do this right here.
Some of the crew equipment we had was limited, so we had to share it. You're not allowed to laugh. This sequence we call Hair Wars.
Exercise was part of our daily routine on orbit, just like it is back here on Earth. Getting set up on the treadmill takes a little bit longer on orbit, but it feels just as good to quit. And our sleep arrangements looked a lot like summer camp. And you can notice that in 0G, when you relax, your arms tend to float up. It was very comfortable.
Mm-hmm. See, when you've been in space a little while, down is up and up is down. It doesn't make any difference. It really doesn't.